For the second day in a row, protests across India to share the anger and the outrage over Sunday night's gang rape of a young woman on a bus in Delhi. Well, in the capital, protesters trying to march to the home of Delhi Chief Minister Sheila Dikshit faced the police. In fact, there was a strong police crackdown as the police force used water cannons to try and disperse these protesters. The demonstrators shouted slogans against Sheila Dikshit and demanded urgent measures for the improvement of security for women in the capital. They also demanded the Delhi Chief Minister's resignation. The main road leading to Sheila Dikshit's home was blocked by the police. Protesters tried to push away the barricades that had been set up by the police, and that was when the water cannons were put into use.
We are protesting against the rape which took place. Yes, not just, but this is not first time. 600 rape took place. पुलिस का ये रवैया और अपराधियों को न पकड़ना, लास्ट ईयर 600 बलात्कार होना, शीला दीक्षित का ये कहना कि लॉ एंड ऑर्डर प्रॉब्लम सेंट्रल का प्रॉब्लम है, हम इसे शर्मनाक मानते हैं। और पिछले सालों में ये दिल्ली एक रेप कैपिटल बन चुका है और इसको सिक्योरिटी को लेके शीला दीक्षित का कोई जवाब नहीं है।
लोग शीला दीक्षित सरकार को एकदम निकम्मी सरकार मानते हैं कि वो इस तरीके से जो विमेन्स राइट्स के लिए लड़ रहे हैं वो उन पे बर्बरता से इस तरह से एक बर्बरता नुमा ये एग्जाम्पल है किस तरह से पानी के पूरे बौछारें पड़ी और हम लोग ये इसकी कड़ी निंदा करते हैं। यहाँ से
सवाल इस बात का है कि दिल्ली में महिलाओं की सेफ्टी सिक्योरिटी की जिम्मेदारी सरकार लेगी कि नहीं लेगी। हम लोग यहाँ पर शीला दीक्षित सरकार पर प्रोटेस्ट करने आए हैं। बहुत शेमफुल बात है कि हम लोगों के ऊपर वाटर कैनन छिड़ा गया। मेरा नाखून बुरी तरह से इंजर्ड है। लड़कियों को एक साथी है उनको मेल पुलिस ने पीटा। लेकिन इस सवाल पे कि रेप जैसी इस घटनाओं पे दिल्ली में कैसे रोक लगेगा, पुलिस का कोई रिस्पॉन्स नहीं है, गवर्नमेंट का कोई रिस्पॉन्स नहीं।
So we are here just not to remind this government, but the system also where the women security is nowhere, where they are in their house or in road, in their job, wherever they go. So we are asking government to make stringent laws, tight laws, so that women can move easily.
Well, Siddharth Pandey has been tracking those latest protests and joins us now. Siddharth, what is the situation outside the Delhi Chief Minister's residence at this point? Also, why did the police really feel the need to bring in water cannons?
Well, the fact is, of course, they tried to break through the barriers, and right behind we can still see the crowd of students actually just still sitting right outside the gate of the Chief Minister's residence. They're saying that they're not going to leave until, of course, the Chief Minister actually comes and speaks to them. The Chief Minister, we just heard moments ago, saying that she definitely has no problem speaking to them, but not in a large group. Maybe a delegation can go, but right now, students belligerent, doing a sit-in just outside her gate. And as you said, the main Janpath, which is the main road right in front of the Chief Minister's house, that particular stretch of this main road in the heart of the capital has been shut down by the police. Water cannons still positioned not very far away in case the students try and once again break through the gates of the Chief Minister's residence. Students here basically calling for the Chief Minister to step down. Our camera also was actually caught in that in the water cannon. So in fact, if you can just show you those visuals of those students sitting in outside the CM's house, saying that they will not budge until at least the Chief Minister comes and speaks to them.